What is going on, guys? We are back for the August pepper grow update. I think it's been about 6 or 7 weeks. I've been lacking on the YouTube portion of things. I told you guys at the start I might not be the best at keeping up to date, but I figured why not show you guys where we're at since it's been so long. These things look completely different. I'll try to keep it moving since I have so many plants. We'll try to move through it pretty quick, but I'm excited to show some of these pods that are way bigger than I thought they were going to be as far as the plants and the actual pods themselves. So let me turn. This is a new addition which you guys didn't see last time. This is a Sugar Rush peach that I actually started in my grow tent a little bit later, actually quite a bit later than the rest of these. And I just put this outside today. We'll see how it does before the end of summer. But this thing is so bushy. I think this grew so much quicker than everything else I started once I kind of dialed in my nutrients and I guess lighting inside. Moving on, all the rest of the ones here are ones you've already seen. We'll start in these 10-gallon grow bags, which these things were the ones with the giant freaking leaves on them. I'm supposed to take these out if they're touching the dirt, but I haven't had any issues with pests, knock on wood. But this is a white hot lime. These things are looking crazy, almost like a Moruga scorpion look to them, but they should have a really cool color when they're done. And I think this one was one of the latest blooming ones out of the whole grow here. But next up we have probably the gnarliest looking peppers I have, the California Reaper. So these are a Carolina Reaper crossed with I believe a Jay's Ghost Peach. Could be wrong on that, but they are looking crazy. I can't wait to see those when they ripen and aren't green anymore. Over here to the ones we're familiar with, we'll start on this side of things. This is the plant I was most excited for, which is the Sugar Rush Stripey. And as you can see, it's actually starting to get some of the stripes on it that they're so famous for. This plant probably grew the quickest out of everything I have, and it's hard to see through there, but there's just pods all over the place. Really excited for those to be done because I haven't had a fully ripe one yet, but it looks like we're just right around the corner. Next up is a little shishito plant, and those I highly recommend, if you don't already grow them, to have those in your garden because they are just perfect for breaking off and eating as you take care of your plants. Next up is a peach ghost jami, and this thing is got pods all over it as well. They're going to be a lot easier to see once they're actually ripened, but you can see down here next to this yellowing leaf, this one's starting to change color already. Those look pretty dang mean too. Right here we have a habanero cappuccino, or so it says it should be. Those are all growing upside down, and probably with some weight they'll flip over pretty soon, but I think those are habaneros that should be turning brown when they ripen. In the middle here is my Teja habanero, and when these things come out, they were green and purple, just crazy cool looking. And apparently when they ripen, they're going to be fully orange, like a sunburnt orange. So super cool looking pods, awesome leaves. I really like this one. It grew pretty tall as well compared to some of the other ones. I know it's pretty hard to see since they're all so close to each other. I just don't have much of a yard. I got to keep it kind of condensed and compact in here. This is another shishito plant, and as you can see, a bunch of them should have been pulled off already, but in about a day they can go from green to red, which is pretty cool. I just don't think they taste as good personally when they go red. In the back there, see if I can get a little bit of a close-up. These are brown jalapenos, so really big jalapenos. Once those are finished, they should be turning brown. Hopefully they do, or else I'm going to leave them on there for too long and probably ruin them. Down here we have Sugar Rush Peach, much like that other one over there, and I have another Sugar Rush Peach on that side. My goal is that's going to be the pepper I use for hot sauces this year, so I have quite a bit of those. This one, still no pods. A couple just now coming out, if you can see them, but this is a ahi Cocabamba or something, if I remember right. Not really sure what they're supposed to look like, but they're just now coming out, so we'll see how those see how those turn out. They're just little round pods as of right now. This guy's a mystery plant. I think it might be a black fire. I have another one over there I'll show you. But that's it for right here. This pepper we're not going to worry about. It was supposed to be something else, and I think someone fibbed when they sold the seeds. Whatever it is, it's getting massive, and it's just got these little guys that are shooting straight up. Almost reminds me of a Thai chili, but I'm not quite sure. If you guys know what it is, definitely put it in the comments below. They're just little green pods that shoot straight up. I wonder what color they're going to turn, because it's going to look pretty cool with them pointing up all over the place. Moving on, this is a I think another Sugar Rush peach from inside, or no, it's an ahi pineapple. And as you can tell, it looks crazy because I had it inside. I had a net over it. I had to squeeze it underneath the net, and then actually half of it broke off while I was moving it. So we'll see if that thing makes it. It's my only ahi pineapple, so I hope I can get at least a couple pods off of it. This one right here, same thing as that big one. It's supposed to be a cherry bomb orange, and looks like the same kind of seeds from that last one that I have no idea what it is. So I think from the same seller, I think they fibbed on some of their seeds, but it is what it is. We got plenty growing. This guy here, let's see what we got. This is a white reaper. So they are smaller pods with a smaller plant, but they are looking pretty gnarly as well. But just not many of them, and it took forever to get this guy to take off. This one is a smooth white, which again, I don't think I've seen many pods, and I don't think it's the right kind of peppers. It's from the same seller as those other ones, so I think I got screwed, but that is okay. Just won't be doing it again. These guys are gnarly as well. This is a brain collapse peach. As you can see, absolutely crazy looking. This one is a monster. This was the first one on there, and it is plump and gonna be gnarly. Here's the black fire. I think that's what that mystery one was, the only one I don't have name tags, but these aren't really meant to eat. They're kind of meant for decoration. They have those really cool purple leaves with the small purple flowers with the small darker leaves, and then you have these peppers that just shoot straight up, and they're really dark purples. Super cool looking. Another Sugar Rush peach. Like I said, I have 3 or 4 of them, and these things just put off so many peppers. I can't wait for them to be done. I've actually tried one off of this. I like the flavor better than the Sugar Rush Stripey. This might be my favorite flavored pepper I have. Maybe I've tried. It's got a good kick to it. If you like spicy things, you'll be able to handle it. I think they say they're anywhere from 50 to 100,000 if I'm not mistaken. But their flavor is just phenomenal. This guy here, let's see if we can find the tag on this one. This is a peach ghost jami as well. So those crazy looking, almost missile pod looking triangles. Those are gonna be nuts. And then this one here, again, we got screwed. But that is the pepper patch as of August, whatever today is, August 3rd, I believe. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. As you can tell, they are way further along than last time. I'm sure I'll pop out 1 or 2 more videos, but I'm super happy with how healthy these are. Some of them took a little bit longer than others. I don't know if that was genes or that soil problem I had at the start, but overall, I don't think we lost any plants, and they are crushing it. Oh, I forgot these back here. The most ripe ones I have. These are the Thunder Mountain Longhorns. They are so cool looking. The problem is, a lot of them, see if I can get this, almost dry up or rotten before they finish. And heat-wise, they don't have much heat unless it's at the very top of the pepper. But there's very little to no flavor. So I've been picking them off and trying them, but they're not my favorite tasting. So I might dry these up and make a powder, so long as they have more heat than the ones I've tried, because I mean, I could eat the end off this and there's almost no heat at all. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted once I start making things with these powders, sauces. I'll probably make a couple videos with those as well. But for now, tune in until next time. Thanks.